So you may have heard that yesterday, April 23rd, 2024, the Federal Trade Commission passed a ruling, a law that says non-competes are prohibited. That's all non-competitions are prohibited. Yeah, there's a couple of carve-outs, a couple of exceptions, but for the most part, if you have an employee who signed a non-compete, in 120 days, it's going to be considered not effective. So what's interesting about that is some experts have said there'll be some kind of a challenge, an appeal, a stay. Other people have said, who cares? It doesn't matter. They're unenforceable anyway because the courts don't enforce it. All of that may be true. All of that may or may not happen. But the key here is your contract set up to be ready for it, regardless of the way it all shakes out? Most importantly, do you have a severability clause in your contract? A severability clause means if there's a problem with the contract's provision, specifically this one about non-compete, and it's found to be invalid, it lifts out of the contract, but doesn't invalidate your whole contract. If you don't have a severability clause, we got to be ready for it. And if you want to address confidentiality and non-competes, let's make sure we handle that too. Because even if a non-compete is found to be unenforceable, confidentiality are still valid. So if you have a trade secret or specific practice that someone may have and may use in competition, they can go get that other job and make a living. They should not be able to use your particular intellectual property. Let me know if you need help with that kind of contract.